If you're turning 50 and you look at elderly Chinese men in parks doing their morning routines, you might notice something remarkable. They move with a fluidity and vitality that most Western men half their age don't have. They're not lifting heavy weights. They're not running marathons. They're doing something far more sophisticated that's been refined over thousands of years. I'm Dr. Madison Li, board-certified urologist with over 12 years of experience, and today I'm revealing 6 specific movements from traditional Chinese medicine that directly target male vitality, sexual function, prostate health, and longevity. These aren't random stretches. Each movement is designed to stimulate specific meridians, enhance circulation to the pelvic organs, balance hormone production, and maintain the flexibility and strength that most men lose after 50. The beauty of these movements is their simplicity. No equipment needed. No gym membership. Just 15 minutes every morning. But don't mistake simple for easy or ineffective. When done correctly and consistently, these 6 movements can restore energy levels, improve erectile function, reduce prostate symptoms, enhance flexibility, and add years of active life to your later decades. I've taught this sequence to hundreds of patients. Men who thought their decline was inevitable. Men who'd accepted that low energy, poor sleep, reduced libido, and stiff joints were just part of getting older. Within weeks, they report feeling different. More vital. More capable. More like their younger selves. Stay until the end because I'm going to show you the exact sequence, the precise form for each movement, the breathing pattern that activates the benefits, and the common mistakes that make these completely ineffective. This is a complete morning practice that can transform how you age. Let me start with a story. His name was Robert. He came to see me at 54 years old feeling defeated. He told me he woke up every morning feeling stiff and tired. His lower back hurt. His hips were tight. His energy was low until his second cup of coffee. His libido had declined significantly. He felt old. I asked him about his morning routine. He said he rolled out of bed, took a hot shower, drank coffee, and rushed to work. His body never got a chance to wake up properly. His circulation never activated. His joints never mobilized. He was starting every day from a deficit. I taught him these 6 Chinese movements. I told him to do them every single morning before anything else. Even before coffee. Especially before coffee. He was skeptical but agreed to try for 30 days. 3 weeks later, he called me. He said his back pain was gone. His hips felt mobile for the first time in years. His energy was better throughout the entire day. And unexpectedly, his morning erections had returned. He hadn't had those in over 2 years. He asked me, how is it possible that something this simple made this much difference? That's what I'm going to explain today. Let me break down what's happening in your body and why these specific movements are so powerful. In traditional Chinese medicine, health and vitality depend on the free flow of qi, which translates roughly to life force or energy, through channels called meridians. When qi flows freely, you have energy, good circulation, balanced hormones, and proper organ function. When qi becomes stagnant or blocked, you develop pain, stiffness, fatigue, and organ dysfunction. As men age, especially after 50, qi naturally becomes more stagnant. You sit more. You move less. Your fascia tightens. Your joints lose range of motion. Blood flow to your pelvic organs decreases. This stagnation manifests as the symptoms most men accept as normal aging. But here's the key insight: targeted movement can restore qi flow. Not just any movement. Specific movements that open specific meridians, particularly those related to kidney energy, liver energy, and reproductive function. Modern science understands this through different terminology but arrives at the same conclusions. These movements improve facial mobility, enhance blood flow, stimulate the lymphatic system, activate the parasympathetic nervous system, and promote hormone balance through physical stimulus of endocrine glands. The result? Better energy, improved sexual function, reduced inflammation, enhanced flexibility, and overall vitality. Let me teach you the 6 movements. Movement 1, the kidney stimulation rub. This is always done first because it activates kidney energy, which in Chinese medicine governs reproductive function, vitality, and longevity. Stand with feet shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your lower back, palms flat against your skin right over your kidneys. Your kidneys are located on either side of your spine, just below your rib cage. Rub your hands up and down briskly, generating heat. Do this for 2 minutes. You should feel warmth building in your lower back. The friction creates heat that, according to Chinese medicine, tonifies kidney yang. Modern science understands this as increasing blood flow to the adrenal glands and kidneys, which support hormone production including testosterone and DHEA. While rubbing, breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts, exhale through your mouth for 6 counts. This breathing pattern activates your parasympathetic nervous system, shifting you from stress mode to rest and restore mode. After 2 minutes of rubbing, keep your hands on your lower back and lean gently backward, arching your spine slightly. Hold for 5 seconds. Return to neutral. Repeat 3 times. This opens the front of your body and stretches your hip flexors, which are chronically tight in most men. Movement 2, the dragon stirs the sea. This movement activates circulation throughout your entire torso and stimulates digestive organs and reproductive organs. Stand with feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent. Place your hands on your hips. Begin making large circles with your hips and torso, as if you're stirring a giant pot. Circle slowly in one direction for 30 rotations, then reverse and circle 30 times in the other direction. Keep your knees slightly bent throughout. This protects your lower back and engages your core. The circles should be smooth and continuous, not jerky. Imagine you're moving through thick honey. Slow and controlled. This movement massages your internal organs from the inside. It stimulates peristalsis, improving digestion. It increases blood flow to your pelvic organs, including your prostate. It mobilizes your spine in all directions. And it activates your core muscles without the stress of traditional core exercises. In Chinese medicine, this movement disperses stagnation in the middle and lower burners, the areas governing digestion and reproduction. Men who do this daily report improved bowel regularity, reduced bloating, and better sexual function. Movement 3, the immortal touches his toes. This movement stretches the entire back line of your body, from your heels to the top of your head, while stimulating the bladder meridian which runs along your spine. Stand with feet hip width apart. Raise your arms overhead, reaching toward the sky. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, begin folding forward from your hips, not your lower back. Let your arms hang down toward the floor. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just hang where your flexibility allows. Let your head and neck completely relax. Feel the stretch through your hamstrings, calves, lower back, and spine. Take 5 deep breaths here. With each exhale, see if you can relax a little deeper into the stretch. After 5 breaths, bend your knees slightly and slowly roll up to standing, 1 vertebra at a time. Your head comes up last. When you're fully upright, take 1 more deep breath and raise your arms overhead again. Repeat this sequence 3 times. Each time you'll likely be able to reach a little deeper. This movement increases flexibility in your posterior chain, improves circulation to your brain through the inversion, stretches your bladder meridian which affects urinary function, and calms your nervous system through the forward fold. Many men tell me this movement alone eliminates their lower back pain and improves their posture throughout the day. Movement 4, the crane spreads its wings. This movement opens your chest, stretches your hip flexors, and stimulates lung and heart meridians while building strength in your posterior chain. Stand with feet hip width apart. Step your left foot back into a lunge position, keeping your right knee bent at 90 degrees directly over your ankle. Your back leg is straight. Lower your hips down and forward, feeling a stretch through the front of your left hip. Now raise both arms out to your sides and then overhead, palms facing each other. Lift your chest toward the sky. Gaze upward. Hold this position for 5 deep breaths. You should feel a powerful stretch through your chest, shoulders, and the front of your back hip. After 5 breaths, lower your arms and step your feet together. Repeat on the other side, right foot back. Do 2 repetitions on each side, alternating. This movement counteracts all the sitting and forward slouching that most men do all day. It opens your chest, improving breathing capacity and lung function. It stretches your hip flexors, which when tight contribute to lower back pain and reduced pelvic circulation. It strengthens your legs and glutes. And it stimulates heart and lung meridians, supporting cardiovascular health. Men who do this movement daily report better posture, reduced shoulder and neck tension, and improved breathing. Movement 5, the woodchopper's twist. This movement builds rotational power through your core while wringing out your internal organs and stimulating spleen, liver, and kidney meridians. Stand with feet wider than shoulder width, toes pointed slightly outward. Clasp your hands together and raise them overhead to your right side, as if you're holding an axe above your head. In one smooth motion, swing your clasped hands down and across your body toward your left hip, as if you're chopping wood diagonally. Bend your knees and hips as you chop down. Really twist through your torso. Your gaze follows your hands. At the bottom of the movement, your hands should be outside your left hip, your knees are bent, and you're in a twisted squat position. Pause for 1 second, then explosively reverse the movement, swinging your hands back up to the starting position above your right shoulder. Your legs straighten as you come up. Do 15 repetitions on this side, then switch and do 15 repetitions on the other side, chopping from left to right. This is the most dynamic of the 6 movements. It builds functional strength through your entire body. It massages your internal organs through the twisting motion. It improves spinal rotation, which most men lose after 50. And it stimulates liver and spleen meridians, which govern detoxification and energy transformation. This movement also has direct benefits for sexual function. The rotational power through your hips and core translates to better performance during intercourse. The internal massage stimulates prostate health. And the explosive nature activates fast-twitch muscle fibers, maintaining athletic capacity. Movement 6, the turtle breathes to heaven. This final movement calms your system, integrates all the previous stimulation, and sets your energy for the day. It combines spinal flexibility with focused breathing to activate deep core muscles and regulate your nervous system. Kneel on the ground, sitting back on your heels. If this is uncomfortable for your knees, place a cushion or folded towel between your buttocks and heels. Place your hands on the ground in front of you, shoulder width apart. Inhale deeply through your nose and as you do, arch your spine downward, lifting your chest and gaze toward the ceiling. This is like cow pose in yoga. Your belly drops toward the floor. Hold this arched position for a moment, then exhale fully through your mouth and round your spine upward like an angry cat. Tuck your chin to your chest. Pull your belly button toward your spine. Hold this rounded position for a moment. Continue this flowing movement, coordinated with your breath. Inhale and arch, exhale and round. Do this for 20 complete cycles. The spinal flexion and extension mobilizes every vertebra in your spine. The coordinated breathing massages your internal organs. The kneeling position gently stretches your quadriceps and hip flexors. And the focused attention required to coordinate breath and movement calms your mind and nervous system. After 20 cycles, sit back on your heels, bring your hands to rest on your thighs, close your eyes, and take 5 more deep breaths. Notice how your body feels. Notice your energy level. Notice your mental state. This final moment of stillness allows your nervous system to integrate all the stimulus from the previous movements. Now let me explain the complete sequence and timing. The entire 6 movement sequence should take 12 to 15 minutes. Do it every single morning, ideally right after waking, before you eat or drink anything. Your body is most receptive to movement and circulation activation first thing in the morning. The sequence is designed to progress logically. You start by activating kidney energy with the rubbing. Then you mobilize your torso with the hip circles. Then you stretch your posterior chain with the forward fold. Then you open your anterior chain with the lunge and chest opener. Then you build dynamic strength with the wood chopper. Finally, you calm and integrate with the spinal waves. Each movement prepares your body for the next. The order matters. Don't skip movements or rearrange the sequence. Here are the critical details that make this effective. Detail 1. Consistency. These movements only work if done daily. Your body needs regular stimulus to maintain the benefits. Doing this sporadically gives you minimal results. Daily practice for 90 days minimum creates lasting change. Detail 2. Quality over speed. Don't rush through the movements. Move slowly and deliberately. Feel each stretch, each contraction, each breath. This is a practice, not a workout. The goal is activation and circulation, not exhaustion. Detail 3. Breath work. The breathing pattern is as important as the movements. Deep nasal breathing activates your parasympathetic nervous system and enhances oxygen delivery. Many of the benefits come from the breath, not just the movement. Detail 4. Empty stomach. Do this before eating or drinking. Your body digests and processes food, which diverts blood flow away from muscles and movement. On an empty stomach, your circulation can fully activate toward your muscles and organs. Detail 5. Appropriate intensity. These movements should feel good. You should feel gentle stretching, warming circulation, and pleasant exertion. If anything causes sharp pain, reduce the range of motion or skip that movement and consult a healthcare provider. Now let me tell you what to expect as you make this your daily practice. Week 1, you'll feel more mobile and awake in the mornings. The stiffness that usually takes an hour to wear off will diminish significantly. You'll have more energy earlier in the day. Week 2 to 3, you'll notice improved flexibility. Movements that felt tight or restricted will open up. Your posture will improve. Some men notice reduced back or hip pain. Week 4 to 6, this is when the deeper benefits emerge. Energy levels throughout the entire day improve. Sleep quality often improves. Many men report return of morning erections or improved erectile quality. Libido increases. Prostate symptoms like urinary frequency may decrease. Week 8 to 12, the full benefits manifest. You feel genuinely more vital. Your body moves better. Your energy is consistent. Sexual function is noticeably improved. You feel younger than you did 3 months ago. Beyond 12 weeks, these become your new baseline. As long as you maintain the practice, the benefits persist. If you stop, you'll notice within a week that stiffness and fatigue begin returning. That's your body telling you it needs this daily activation. Let me share another patient story. William, 58 years old. He'd been dealing with chronic lower back pain for over a decade. He'd tried physical therapy, chiropractic, massage, and medications. Nothing provided lasting relief. He'd been told his spine was degenerating and he should just accept it. I taught him these 6 movements. I told him to do them every single morning for 30 days before deciding if they helped. 3 weeks in, he told me his back pain was 70% better. By 6 weeks, it was completely gone. He said he hadn't felt this good in his back since his 40s. But the unexpected benefit? His urinary symptoms improved dramatically. He'd been getting up twice per night to urinate. After starting these movements, he was down to once or not at all. The improved circulation to his pelvic organs and the daily stimulation of his kidney meridian had reduced his prostate inflammation. That's the holistic nature of these movements. You do them for one reason and you get benefits you didn't expect because traditional Chinese medicine understands that everything in your body is connected. Now let me give you some advanced tips and variations. Advanced tip 1. Once you've mastered the basic sequence, you can add repetitions or hold positions longer. For example, hold the forward fold for 10 breaths instead of 5. Do 50 hip circles in each direction instead of 30. Do 20 woodchoppers on each side instead of 15. Advanced tip 2. Practice outdoors if possible, especially in the morning. Fresh air and natural light enhance the benefits. Many Chinese practitioners do these movements in parks at sunrise, syncing their practice with the rising yang energy of the day. Advanced tip 3. Combine this morning practice with the evening foot soak ritual I've discussed in previous videos. Morning movement activates your yang energy for the day. Evening relaxation tonifies your yin energy for rest and recovery. Together, they create balance. Advanced tip 4. Track your progress. Note your flexibility, energy levels, sleep quality, and sexual function before starting. Reassess every 30 days. You'll be amazed at the improvements you can measure and track. Now let me address common questions. Question: can I do this if I have joint pain or injuries? Modify as needed. If a movement causes sharp pain, reduce the range of motion or skip it and consult a healthcare provider. These movements should never cause sharp pain. Question: can I do this in the evening instead of morning? You can, but morning is ideal. These movements activate yang energy, which is appropriate for starting your day. In the evening, more yin, calming practices are better for preparing for sleep. Question: how long before I see results? Most men notice increased morning energy and reduced stiffness within 1 week. Deeper benefits like improved sexual function and reduced prostate symptoms typically emerge within 4 to 6 weeks. Question: do I need to follow this exact order? Yes. The sequence is designed to progress logically, building on each previous movement. Following the order maximizes benefits. Question: can younger men do this? Absolutely. Prevention is easier than reversal. Men in their 30s and 40s can use this practice to maintain vitality and prevent the decline that typically begins after 50. Here's what I want you to understand. Western medicine treats aging as inevitable decline. We manage symptoms with medications but rarely address the root cause of why vitality decreases. Traditional Chinese medicine views aging differently. Yes, time passes, but how you age is determined by how well you maintain the free flow of energy, circulation, and function in your body. These 6 movements give you a practical, accessible way to maintain that flow. 15 minutes per day. No equipment. No cost. Just consistent practice. Think about what you're willing to invest 15 minutes daily into. Scrolling social media? Watching news? Sitting in traffic? What if instead, you invested those 15 minutes into movements that could add years of active, vital life to your later decades? The men I see who age well, who maintain their vitality into their 70s and 80s, are the ones who have a daily practice. Not necessarily this specific one, though many do. But some consistent daily movement ritual that keeps their body mobile, their circulation active, and their energy flowing. Here's my challenge to you. Commit to these 6 movements every morning for the next 30 days. Set your alarm 15 minutes earlier if you need to. Make this non-negotiable. Track how you feel. I'm confident that after 30 days, you won't want to stop. You'll feel the difference so clearly that continuing becomes automatic. This will become the foundation of how you maintain your health and vitality for the rest of your life. When you see results, come back and leave a comment. Share your experience. Tell other men what you noticed. Your testimony might be the motivation someone else needs to start. If this video gave you a wake-up call and a clear action plan, hit that like button. Let YouTube share this with more men who need it. Subscribe to this channel for weekly content on men's health, longevity, and vitality. I combine ancient wisdom with modern science to give you strategies that actually work. Turn on notifications so you never miss a video that could change your life. Comment below and tell me, do you currently have any morning movement practice? And which of these 6 movements are you most excited to try? Share this video with any man approaching 50 or beyond. This could be the simple daily practice that transforms how they age. Remember, this is educational content and doesn't replace medical advice. If you have specific health conditions or concerns, consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new movement practice. I'm Dr. Madison Li, and I'll leave you with this. The elderly Chinese men you see moving gracefully in parks aren't lucky. They're not genetically superior. They simply have a daily practice that maintains what Western men allow to decline. You can have that same vitality. You can move at 70 like you're 50, and at 80 like you're 60. Your vitality at 70 and 80 is being determined right now by what you do daily at 50. 15 minutes. 6 movements. Every morning. Your vital, energetic, mobile future self is waiting. Starting tomorrow morning. See you in the next video.